Hi there, Libra. How are you doing today? Welcome to your reading. And in this reading, we're going to be having a look at what's coming towards you. It's timeless. So whenever you get to this message and the messages from Spirit resonate, we will have a look at your current energy to start off with. So that should resonate if it's your current energy or your pathway at the moment. If it doesn't resonate, have a look at your sun, moon, rising, north node, other signs, or if you've got other strong placements in your chart. So this is for sun, moon, rising, north node, or if you have strong placements in Libra. So let's see what's happening with you right now, and then we're going to have a little look at the energy crossing your pathway. So we've got Fortune's wheel. Things are turning. You're starting to see something from a different perspective, or that's what you're in some kind of resistance where there's going to be a change of perspective. Five of water, something that's made you sad, something that's caused some pain, just emotional distress, I want to say. Ace of water. Yeah. Okay. The moon. Yeah, this is about deep emotions. This is about what, like, wants, needs, desires on an emotional level. King of water. Yeah, this is all water energy. This is all your emotional body coming up. Okay. I feel like what's been happening is there's been a couple of situations, and this doesn't have to be in the recent past. This could be at any point in your life. There's been a few situations where the same pattern has been repeating, but to do with something emotional. This could be showing up in the workplace with colleagues. This could be showing up with family. This could be showing up with romantic partnerships, just even people that you meet or acquaintances. Somehow there's something coming up where you feel, or you have felt, a trigger of sadness for something. That is going to change. This, whatever it is that people do or that you come across in all areas of your life, or you've noticed in all areas of your life, you're going to change whatever it is that's always, it's the thing that you would say, oh, this always happens. Like, why do people think that it's okay to treat other people like that? Or, people are always quite secretive about how they feel, and it's difficult to communicate with them. Or there's something here, and I say that because the moon energy here, which can be quite a secretive energy, like uncovering secrets or deep secrets, particularly of the emotional aspect. Sometimes these secrets, we don't even know that they're secrets, because it's like the ego is blocking our awareness of emotion. And I feel like that has been happening in the past, but something is about to completely change. You're going to get the same feeling, but you're going to deal with it in a completely different way. You're going to resonate with it in a different way, and you're going to turn the situation around in a different way. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you for this change to happen, or this, because something that made you feel sad, or a situation or a type of situation, because I feel this is more of a type of situation, a repeating situation, rather than a specific one-time event. Whatever that is, what's crossing it in order for this to, okay. This is it's a big life lesson. Something's like a big life lesson where you're like, oh, okay, I understand now, and nobody will ever be able to kind of do that again, or you won't do that again. You won't be in a situation where where your feelings have been hurt because of because of an interaction with somebody else. There is This could be coming in for some of you as a romantic partnership, although I feel for all of you, this is showing up in more than one area of your life. Has been, and it could be at any point. You've been working on emotions, you've been working on your own reactions, you've been working on what's kind of made you feel nostalgic, or making you feel blue, or making you feel a bit melancholy about something. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. I feel like you've been really digging deep, especially with this moon energy coming up in your current energy, really digging deep to see what it is that you want on an emotional level, being very aware of what you want on an emotional level. And we've got Justice, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Do you know what I feel like for a lot of you? You give yourself away very quickly. You're very open, you're very trustworthy, you are very giving and kind. And I think that's been hasn't been always appreciated or recognized or handled in the right way with other people. But some of this situation is kind of you pulling back so that you don't give too much of yourself away too quickly. And it's not about not giving yourself fully to something or someone. It's about the somebody being open enough to receive you. Okay. Yeah, somebody or situation or people in general being open enough to receive you. And it's not about being in any other way apart from protective of your own heart space at the beginning point of some kind of interaction. Okay, right, let's have a look what is coming up on the pathway. What's coming up on the pathway? Let's look at now onwards so we can tap into this current energy. What's coming up on the pathway? What's been happening and what is next? And we'll look at options, the kind of options that might be coming up for you. Okay, we've got yin yang. Yeah, we've got balance. So we've got the justice, and which is the number 11 card, and yin yang balance again, which is the 22 card. Yeah, bringing things back into an equal state somehow. I feel like something or someone is taking too much of your energy, your particularly your emotional energy. This could have been affecting resources as well, and it had stopped you from, and you had maybe hadn't even realized that it stopped you from kind of looking after yourself or being fully present. We've got man holding a heart. We've also got Knight of Cups here. Adjacent possibilities and temple path and goddess of the moon. This is all about your emotional body. What do we have? Okay, we've got man holding a coin. I'm going to take that as well. And then we've got woman holding a coin. Someone or some situation or a pattern of behavior means that you feel often left without, and you are left without, or you have been. But I do feel like you've been working on this by it's not about taking, it's just about there being an equal footing, and that's what you've been trying to get, but on your own with people that are trying to or that naturally would just kind of absorb the goodness that you give out. I will flip these around in a second. For some reason, Spirit's saying keep them this way. So I think there's a feeling here. And I think this is specifically in order. I think you're going to understand, somebody's going to come in, and this person could be in your life already, but somebody's going to come in and show you in some kind of physical way. They're going to physically do something to show you what actually love and caring about you is about. Like what it looks like. What does loving somebody look like? And they're going to speak your love language. Okay. And this could be somebody that you are already connected with, that it is they're getting to know you better. This could be a new person coming in to show you what it looks like to take care of somebody in the physical. This feels, the emotional upheaval and the emotional kind of angst feels like it's going to be subsided by somebody showing you in their way that they love you and they care about you. It's not going to be in a way that you are typically used to. It's going to be in a way that is very connected to truth. It's going to help you realize something. This is the temple pathway energy. It's going to help you realize ones, twos, and fours are important as well here somehow. I feel for a lot of you. Yeah. This person is, they don't necessarily need, they might not necessarily be spiritual, but they are definitely connected to their own truth. They're authentic. They're an authentic person. And it's the action. It doesn't have to be masculine with the man here, but it's the action that they're taking towards you to show you that they care about you and that they love you. Okay. And that's going to help you be more enthusiastic about your own self-care, your own nurturing. And it's going to help you be this goddess of the moon. And the moon's come up twice. So the moon could be significant for you. Either the moon cycles could be significant. It could be your moon sign that is also significant, or your phase of moon, maybe in your natal chart somehow. You feel sensitive around that area, particularly sensitive and heightened around that period of the cycle, the moon cycle. Yeah, this is big life lesson because you're showing up in your own reading with the justice energy, with what's coming towards you. I feel like you're going to find your feet. You're going to find what feels right for you. And this, because, I mean, this is lovely because these two being at the bottom of the deck, being the kind of end of this part of the story, there is a balance of resources here. There's a balance of what you give and what somebody else gives you, of how much you take and how much they take. And there's a real beauty in that energy. It's not about protecting yourself from everyone. Somehow this is about protecting yourself from the people that wouldn't, that don't want to give in some way. How will you know? The moon has just come out again. My question was going to be, how will you know that this person, that it's this person? Is there anything else you can tell me about the moon for the viewers, please, Spirit? How will they know this person or this situation is occurring? How will they know? Thank you. We've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, it will be somebody that doesn't, I was just about to swear then. Somebody that was doesn't mince their words. They don't try and go around the houses. They don't try and you know, just delicately go around you or try and make something look like it's not. They are extremely truthful with their words. And they're just very straightforward. I feel like they're simple, straightforward. They don't buy into drama. And this could be, it could be a Cancer or Pisces, well, particularly Pisces, Cancer or Pisces. It could be a water sign. I do feel this person is just very in tune with their own emotions. There's no judgment with this person either between the light and the dark. There's no, they're not afraid of the dark. They're not afraid to go into the dark because they know that there is light. They're not afraid. They're not obsessed with staying in the light because they understand the shadow side. There's a real balance and a depth to this person that is really gorgeous. This could be, this person could already be in your life, or this person could be coming into your life. And I feel this is within the next 6 months. If this is not somebody you've got in your life right now, it's somebody coming in within the next 6 months. For some of you, you're going to be moving jobs, and that's how you're going to meet this person within that, somehow in that process. Not everybody, obviously, and it will show up in different ways. I'm just passing on some of the stuff Spirit's saying. This feels very quick. What Spirit's giving me feels very quick, and it feels like a lot of information. So I feel like this is a long time coming, this moving away. And you're like, I'm done now, I'm finished. Like, this is where the fortune's wheel has come in. I'm done now. But this person doesn't mince their words. They don't want drama. They're not particularly spiteful, but they're not spiteful with words. They're not manipulative with words. They don't try and get round things with words. They are very clear cut with what they want to do, and in their own truth. That's how you know it's this person. They're very direct, and they're very in tune with they've got high EQ. They're very in tune with their own emotions, very stable with their own emotions, but they can also sense other emotions in the room. Okay, let's see what else on your pathway, viewer. Where is, oops, the whole deck. Where is this going? Where is this going? For the viewer, please, Spirit. Where is this going? What's this leading to? What do we need to know about what's coming up ahead? Okay, what are our possibilities? Okay, Spirit's just spicing up a little bit. What's our possibilities? There's, what I'm hearing is 3 paths ahead. Okay. Okay. We've got the mountain, the spark, and details. And I feel, so there's something coming up for you where you are really going to be pulling at your own inner strength and your inner resource to be able to do something that you really want to do. This is either something that feels like a mountain right now, but you absolutely have what you need to move past this. Or it's something creative with this spark energy. So there's a choice between going through something, it's about taking on something that feels like a mountain, going into a creative, something that's creative, or going into something that's very detail orientated. And I feel this feels quite academic. This feels quite academic, this one. Okay. How do we know what the right pathway is for us? How do we know the right pathway? Okay, Eight of Swords. How do we know the right pathway for the viewer, please, Spirit? Thank you. Is there anything else? Yeah, emotion. It's emotionally a lot. Oops. Oh, okay. Ten of Pentacles. We'll take that one. Yeah, it's okay. We've got a lot of Pentacles energy here. It's something that is going to help your physical environment, something that connects your spirit and your physical, so your spiritual side and what you do in the world, whether that's a hobby, whether that's work. You're going to know which pathway to take because there's going to be a few opportunities that present themselves. You're going to know which pathway to take because it's the one that doesn't make you feel trapped. Okay, it's the one that makes you feel completely clear and alive. It's like you want to feel alive again. Okay, and it will be connecting you to people who are of your frequency or vibration emotionally, and who you can have a lot of fun with, a lot of joy with, share moments with, somebody who gets you emotionally, somebody who feels like they're your long lost brother or sister or parent or partner, somebody who you feel like you've known your whole life, or something you feel like you've been doing your whole life. That's how you know it's for you. This is going to lead, this change in your awareness of emotions is going to lead to a whole domino effect of positive things, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This is, you're doing something differently with this Three of Pentacles energy. You're meeting new people, you're doing things differently, you're collaborating, you're enjoying the journey with the people that you're on the pathway alongside too. But it's going to get you to this place where you are completely independent. You're building your own resources. For some of you, this is being able to have a deposit for a house. This is being able to go on holiday to the places you want to visit. This is enabling you to do something in the physical where you feel really plush, and you feel plenty. Nice. Very, very nice. But whichever way you go with these options that come in for you to go to, it kind of is unlocked through the emotions, and the pathway is the one that doesn't feel in any way restrictive, in your heart space. You've got clarity coming up here. Okay, let's have a look at the energy that's surrounding your pathway. What's surrounding now, and then we'll have a look at what's coming in. What's surrounding the pathway right now? What's surrounding the pathway now? I feel like we need some clarity on that. Oh, let's have a look here. First house arrival. So what is around you right now is your focus on you. Your focus on you, your focus on your identity, who you want to be, your emotional awareness of what makes you feel alive, what you want to be doing. This is all about you with this first house energy. The first house is all about ourselves, our identity. This is our physical body. So coming into the physical, this is really about us, our courage, how we take steps forward towards our own growth, how we decipher things, but particularly when it comes to our personality, our identity. Okay, what's coming up? What's coming up? What's the development here? What's the evolution? What's coming up? Retrograde review. Yeah. So this is, yes, we've got, I love this, retrograde review. So we're looking at what makes us feel alive. And with the retrograde, this is about just taking pause, you being able to have time to take pause and find out what really lights you up. The fifth house is Leo energy, and Leo energy and the fifth house energy, particularly the fifth house energy, is about going out into the world and creating something and being vibrant and flamboyant sometimes with it, and diving deep into something that is really pleasurable, that really brings us joy. This is about our hobbies, passion, generosity of heart space as well. This is also about romance. So it could be, this passion could be in different ways for many of you. This could be a spark in a creative way. This could be a spark in a Knight of Cups way, in a romantic partnership. But it's reviewing what's happened in the past and how things happened and why they worked out the way that they worked out, and then you knowing how you want to be, what makes you feel good, your responses, how you want to be, how you want to deal with things. And it's not about other people, this is about how you want to deal with things, and then you pulling in the right people. Sorry. So this is what's coming up. This is absolutely a time for you to evaluate all of that. What's crossing your pathway? What is going to cross your pathway, especially when these options come in? What's going to cross your pathway? Eighth house mystery. Nice. This is all about this is all about doing things in a different way. What else is crossing your pathway with this eighth house energy? What else? This is the sex, drugs, rock and roll energy. This is the really diving deep transformation, particularly like emotional transformation. Scorpio rules the eighth house, and you'll have different energy. Oh, just as I said that, Scorpio, investigate. What else is crossing the pathway? Ooh, okay. Second house, resources. This is really all coming together, and we've got Jupiter abundance as well on the bottom of the deck. So we've got eighth house mystery and Scorpio investigate. This is your time to go down a road, look at your adjacent possibilities, things that you weren't always convinced by, and try them out. This is your way of doing things differently, throwing caution to the wind a little bit, however that resonates for you. That's what I'm hearing from spirit. And you don't have to do that in an exaggerated way or a big way. It can just be for you specifically. And with the eighth house mystery, there is the Scorpio energy. It might not be that you have Scorpio in your chart, but the energy of your eighth house is about really no taboos, diving deep, not having any judgment on something, and going really deep into the depths of your emotions. And there's a fierce loyalty and a passion and a desire and a drive with Scorpio energy. And this is really about how you transform as well, how you transform something from old to new. For you, this is old to new. And whatever you're doing, whatever you're exploring, it has a really positive effect on your resources. We already had, because we had man and woman holding coin. We had the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles coming up. So things really are changing in your favor. Something's balancing out with your own energy coming in, but we've got some really beautiful energy on its way to you. Really beautiful energy. You're going to start just getting the kind of vibe to take action. Let's have a look what might be coming up that this is all working towards. How are the stars aligning for you right now? What is it that you're going towards for the long term? Yeah, twos and fours are important somehow. We've got Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yeah, so oops, okay, you have been feeling quite sad. I feel like it's that one. Is it that one? Yep, Spirit suggests. Proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. You're going to be doing something very different. It's going to be before this time next year, whenever this is that you're watching this reading. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fool and Chariot energy. Yeah. Okay, we've got the eagle on the bottom of the deck as well. I want to see the whole journey for you because this looks very exciting. So we've got Phoenix. Where you've been feeling really sad, viewer, where it's been like, oh, do you know what? Just not another punch, just not another one, not another time. You will be moving away from those situations. And then as soon as you do, this is the chance for a new opportunity in moving forward. And you've got something coming in that feels deeply aligned to you and your joy. This is really a time for you to be in joy. Be curious and finding out what brings you joy and just doing more of that. And we've got Chariot, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. This is all about what you want, you need right now. It really is. And you might feel, if in any way you might feel, if you do feel that that is too far or something with that energy, or being uncomfortable with that energy, find a way that works for you where you can get more balance, because that will help trigger everything else, this domino effect. And we've got Fall. So this is a whole new journey. This is a whole new adventure for you as well. So this is, so it says take risks. This is where the throw caution to the wind comes in. It's not about you doing something that is, I don't even want to say irresponsible, but something like some big thing. This is about you doing the thing that feels like a risk for you. And it doesn't matter about anybody else. Okay, what else do we need to know on this journey? How do we get, what are the steps that we need to be aware of through these? I think that was me. Okay, what are the steps we need to be aware of for the viewer, please, Spirit? What do we need to look out for reaching these? Okay, we have the Empress and the Tower. Allow change to happen and don't stop taking care of yourself. Don't stop being open. Don't stop being connected to body, connected to your physical environment, and allow this change to happen. It's coming in with this Tower energy. Page of Wands. This is all about finding your passion. And the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Nice. This is big change for you. Two major arcana, the Tower and the Empress. You are going through significant change, dear viewer, significant change, but it is going to be awesome, like super awesome. And you're gonna, I feel like you haven't had true joy for a while. For some of you, it maybe ever feel like real, true, in every cell of your body joy. That's changing. That will change. You're going to find the thing. It's not going to feel empty or a little bit meh. It's going to be, you're going to find your thing. You're going to find your thing. And if you already feel like you found your thing, it's going to become a lot more profound. It's going to become a lot smoother. Being able to do it or to push forward, but allow the change to happen. The change is coming. Allow it to happen. Be open and curious on that pathway. Okay. What should we be looking out for the viewer? What can we be looking out for as a sign, please, Spirit? What can we be looking out for? What do we need to know right now to know that we're on the right pathway? I feel as well for a lot of you, there's a big moment of clarity, mental clarity coming in. Like, especially if you've been experiencing any kind of decision fatigue. There we go. So we have, oops. I'll just flip those all over. There we go. 1818, willpower, achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will put you on the path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Absolutely. Absolutely. So just be aware of these things coming up and know what it is that you want to move towards, like allowing the changes to come in. And we've got 1717, drama alert, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you are heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Yeah, I feel like your current energy is this lull, but you will be moving forward. That will be shifting. It won't shift through force. It shifts through awareness. You're in healing stage at the moment with something. Big release. And we've got 0440, the gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you must also bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in the. It says, I'll show it to you in a second. 3 is a crowd. This feeling is about this people or person or situation that is pulling, and there's an imbalance. So it's like you're giving too much of yourself and it's drained you, and now there's pain off the back of that. That's resulted in emotional pain. It's like a betrayal of trust. There's been a betrayal of respect, almost. Okay. That's why sadness is coming up for you. This could be really in the past, or it could be something that's happened recently. It's going to be very different for everybody, because this is energy that's led up to this turn of the wheel. Okay. Let's get some guidance for you, viewer. What does Spirit want you to know moving forward as you step on this pathway? And I want to say again, like, it's the thing that doesn't make you feel trapped. The thing that helps you stay open or be open, or encourages you to be open, encourages you to be truly yourself, where you feel like you can be yourself and you're not stuck in your head. You're not thinking about things too much. This is about you having fun. We've got guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So where this might feel like alone time, or where there might be separation between you and a situation, you and a person, could be you and a job. Spirit is working with you. Spirit are reminding you that they're with you here. And we've got free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yes. I feel like where you might have been like this to other people, they've put conditions on you, and maybe you have ended up kind of mirroring that, but it doesn't feel natural to you as well. This is about being free. And when you've got the right people around you, that you don't have to put conditions in place to stay protected. You automatically protect each other by your behavior and how you treat each other. And we've got stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So be still, particularly when it comes to the mind and the any emotional reaction. I feel like there's a stillness that's needed to allow things to kind of move over. To like that's not what the phrase. Oh, sorry, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Wash over you. Couldn't get it. Thank you, Spirit. I couldn't get that. It's to wash over you, particularly with emotions. Something or someone really pries on your emotions. Not necessarily person, could be a situation, but okay. Sorry, viewer. I don't know why every time I'm shuffling for you today, there is I don't feel like it's any of these. I'm a little bit butterfingers. Maybe somebody can relate to that, or it could just be me. Bear with me. There we go. Sorry, let's do that again. Let me shuffle here. There we go. Okay, can we get a final message for the viewer, please, Spirit? There we go. Okay, we have nice. We've got magic twice. Okay, raccoon inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Yeah, so don't mirror somebody else's. Don't feel like you have to. It's not even that. It's somebody else has set a bad example on how to behave when it comes to collaboration or how you treat people. Don't feel like that is the only way to behave. It's like you would do something different if you knew that your emotions were safe, and Spirit's putting you in situations and places to make those decisions, because that's why there's more than one thing coming up for you, perhaps. Okay, we've got dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. I feel like this is also Spirit saying, like, the belief in yourself, and like, you are not your emotions. There's a lot of other things at play here, but the emotions have been the forefront at the moment of your focus, perhaps. And we've got owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. I feel that's going to be very significant for a lot of you. You know, and we had the gut feeling before, with a situation, and it's like you don't need proof to move forward now. You don't need any proof to make a choice and to choose yourself and to focus on yourself, and because that's in your energy pathway as well now. Okay, viewer, I hope that you found some messages of guidance from Spirit today in the reading. Thank you for watching the reading with me as always, and I will catch you next time. Take care.